The Golden Egg Adventure. Once upon a time, in a cozy little village nestled between rolling hills and lush green fields, there lived a kind farmer named Tom and his loving wife, Emma. They had a small farm with chickens, cows, and a lovely garden filled with vegetables and flowers. Every morning, Tom and Emma would collect eggs from their chickens and milk from their cows to sell in the village market. They were happy and content, but they always dreamed of having a bit more to make their lives easier and to help their neighbors. One sunny morning, as Tom was gathering eggs from the chicken coop, he noticed something extraordinary. There, nestled among the regular white eggs, was a shiny, sparkling golden egg. Tom couldn't believe his eyes. He carefully picked up the golden egg and ran to show Emma. "Look, Emma! Look at what I found!" Tom exclaimed, holding the golden egg up high. Emma's eyes widened in amazement. "Oh my, it's beautiful. Do you think it's real gold?" Tom and Emma decided to take the golden egg to the village jeweler to find out if it was truly gold. The jeweler examined the egg closely and said, "This is indeed a golden egg, and it's worth a lot of money." Tom and Emma were overjoyed. They sold the golden egg and used the money to fix up their old house, buy more food for their animals, and purchase new seeds for their garden. They also bought new clothes and shoes, which they had needed for a long time. The next day, to their surprise, another golden egg appeared in the coop. Day after day, the magical goose laid a golden egg, and Tom and Emma became wealthier and wealthier. As their wealth grew, Tom and Emma decided to share their good fortune with their neighbors. They helped repair the village school, donated food and clothes to families in need, and built a playground for all the children to enjoy. They also threw wonderful parties for the village, with delicious food and games for everyone. The village was happier than ever, thanks to Tom and Emma's generosity. One day, as Tom was feeding the magical goose, he thought to himself, "If only we could get all the golden eggs at once, we would never have to worry about anything again." Tom shared his idea with Emma, and although she was hesitant, she agreed. That night, they carefully approached the goose's nest. "We must be very gentle," whispered Emma. With a small knife, Tom gently cut open the goose's nest, hoping to find all the golden eggs inside. But when they looked inside, they were shocked and heartbroken. There were no golden eggs, only the ordinary insides of a regular goose. Tom and Emma realized their mistake too late. The magic goose, now hurt and frightened, stopped laying golden eggs altogether. Tom and Emma felt terrible for their greed and wished they could take back what they had done. The next morning, Tom and Emma went to the village square and told everyone what had happened. "We were greedy and tried to take more than we needed," Tom confessed. "Now, we have lost our magical goose, and we are very sorry." The villagers, though sad for Tom and Emma, were grateful for all the good they had done. They came together to help Tom and Emma rebuild their lives. They helped repair the damage done to the goose's nest and brought over food and supplies to help them through the difficult time. The village grew closer, and everyone learned a valuable lesson about being grateful and not greedy. From that day on, Tom and Emma cherished what they had. They worked hard on their farm, and their neighbors always supported them. The village flourished with kindness and generosity, and the story of the golden egg was told to children for generations, reminding them of the importance of being thankful and not letting greed take over their hearts. One afternoon, many years later, as Tom and Emma were sitting on their porch, watching the sun set over the hills, they noticed something glittering in the distance. They walked over to the chicken coop and found a tiny, sparkling feather. It was the same shimmering gold as the eggs once laid by the magical goose. Tom and Emma smiled at each other, feeling a sense of peace and gratitude for all they had experienced. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Tom and Emma reflected on their journey. They realized that true wealth wasn't in the golden eggs, but in the love and support of their community, the happiness they shared with others, and the simple joys of life on their little farm. Moral of the story: we should always be grateful for what we have and not be greedy. When we share our blessings and help others, we all become happier and stronger together. Greed can make us lose what's truly important, so let's always remember to be kind and generous. True happiness comes from love, friendship, and being content with what we have.